Take control. Let's start from the beginning. Now, I really wanted to go in this direction, but I go, nah, he knows all these tricks too easy. So we went a little more straightforward. Now, as he pinches here, the right side is troubling to deal with, so we go this way. Here's the move I didn't play. This black group isn't so easy. This white group isn't so easy to surround black or do any fighting, so he can play away here. But when I play this way, this white group is much further out, much more capable of surrounding, or a little more capable, I should say. Just as a small thing, let's say black played here and I played away. He would no longer play N4. Now he'd be playing fourth line, O4, because white's weak. So he's not doing it to grow, he's doing it to put the pressure on. But if we remove S10, it's not that much attack against white, so just third line. How come with R? Let's look at it this way. So someone's asking about the R9 versus Q10. One thing to notice is this move. Look how quickly the group I've made can dash lightning speed into the center. My other group couldn't do that. My other group was more condensed and focused on a few eyes rather than, and that's something black can control. Anyway, I made a lighter group rather than a more stable group. The lighter group can do more things. The stable group is more able to live locally. Okay. So, that's awfully big. I don't think that I've really done anything. Notice I've given up Sente. I just don't like this at all. But when I go this way, it's a little different. What I want to do is this. Hadlar, what would your response be to my G16? This is the move that comes to mind, right? But that allows me to press. And now I'm getting some Sente. That's what I wanted. I'm willing to give some top points if I can get Sente. So perhaps he'd play this move. My Sente's gone. Now he lost, what, 3 points? 2 or 3 points? But all my Sente's gone. So that's why I didn't go this way. So I really picked up. I played 1, 2 moves that were a bit lighter, and they really gave me a lot of momentum. Now, momentum doesn't produce points. It produces more potential points. It puts a burden on the opponent to somehow take them away. This was a great move. P12. This really shows some of his strength. The temptation is to come to the left now with his move. But all I have to do is play a move like this. It's almost Sente. Yeah, this would just, if I get something like this in Sente, it's like game over. So this was a great move. So if I take my points, oh, this is huge. Another game over. So I really need to respond. If he comes again, then I can play away, because I don't consider this Sente. Whatever he does, I'll live or run out or something. Easy. Now I can do that. So we went over here. And just for fun, let's look at this one. I'm going to be a little cheaty about it. sequence, my corner's big. I have a noticeably larger corner, but no attack on black whatsoever, and my left side disappeared. Absolutely gone. So instead of this, I went with something to keep him weak. So that I can get this move in. D6 is questionable. This move's alive. If he goes this way, then all his Aji in the corner's back. Yes, E8 is faster. Now, I think if I was going to read your mind correctly, you're noticing, you're trying to get over in the A area. It's kind of like if I had played this way, then this starts making a little more sense because of the Aji on the bottom. But since I played that strong, there's just no reason to at all. So just hang out would be better. Probably something like this. And looks very even. But this leaves that problem around B7. Oh, and that's where we stopped. That was the end of the game. Seems a little early for me to play there. This is a move I'd want to spend some time on. There's a lot of thinking. Let me just end with, I can think about A, B, no reason to think around C, that's just too small. Or invading around D. And I'd have to spend some time thinking about that one, so I'm glad we stopped there, because how can black live? Let's do that. Oh, black lived. Oh, that was easy. How can you live around D is, oh, easily. As a matter of fact, if it was more difficult, then I'd be playing a contact move as an emergency measure for life. But I don't even have to do that. It's like easy. Should be pretty easy. If he plays this way, I'll run out. If he kicks, I'll play lightly out. If he plays this way, I get out. If he plays this way, I'll just... That's just pretty easy, a lot of spacing. If we put a stone here, now I'm not going to play here. Now it's more difficult. I'll make the contact play. And another contact play. I'll keep making contact plays until I have enough stuff to make life. Alrighty. Well, thanks everyone for coming. As always, I hope we had a fun time and learned something. This brings us down to 0 on the fun. 2 weeks ago was our first lecture we've ever missed in 4.5 years due to lack of funds. And at first I don't want to say I felt bad about it. It was like, oh, well, we'd missed one. But then I thought, wait a minute, that's amazing. In 4.5 years, the donations have kept up. Amazing. Anyway, so if you want us to continue, feel free to donate, and that'll continue us. So we'll see if next week we have enough in the fund for a lesson. All right. See y'all later. Bye.